I think if you can catch yourself like generating reasons why harm isn't a problem for someone, that's a really helpful nudge to kind of say, like, oh, wait, I probably wouldn't look at it that way if it were my child or somebody in my family. Right. And so in the research on this is called infrahumanization, by the way. So this is like the kinder, gentler form of dehumanization is called infrahumanization. Right. So it's saying like you're slightly less human. I'm not saying you're non-human, you're just slightly less. Right. And so the research on infrahumanization shows the justifying statements people will make when they're infrahumanizing somebody. And often it sounds something like, oh, they're used to that. Oh, it doesn't really bother them. And it's something that you can see in like disaster response, actually. Our tendency tends to be to say, like, oh, well, they're used to it. And that sounds right. Like, I think that wouldn't grab people and immediately strike them as a terrible thing to say. But I do think like that's something to challenge and say, like, wait, how would that feel happening to me? How would I feel if that was happening in this country instead of far away? So I think like you can catch that you're doing it and it is very subtle. And that for them to be able to be incredibly cooperative, but then also incredibly violent, you have to be able to turn off that mind reading ability. And that's the entire point of dehumanization and infrahumanization is to make it more comfortable or less painful to either inflict harm or witness harm and not intervene. That's its entire purpose.